Hello everybody and welcome. I am the Beta Plan and this is Humankind. It's time for us to, play a little faster, have a little bit more turns with some excitement in it. The last episode was a bit of a snooze fest, I totally, agree. I know it was, and I apologize for it, but there's also very little I can do about it. No, that's not exactly what I meant you to do. I want you to go here though. Get off, Auto Explorer. What is it that you have? Grim Foundation. In Feistel's work is proceeding on the magnificent new wonder. What should be a source of pride is in the local population. However, it is now causing much dread. A terrified citizen has approached your court to tell you that the city's head priest intends to bury alive 100 random citizens near the base of the structure to bring good fortune and pacify the gods. What is your reaction to the plans? The gods must not be angered. This is not going to happen because they don't have a lot of faith production here, I believe, in Feistels. Where's faith productions? That's the number of followers. Do I see faith? No, I do not. The population of Arsenal will be most relieved of your intervention. Stop or sacrificing -5 food. Of the animals. Less food. Less industry for land and units. But we're building a wonder, so we're just gonna stop it. There's not much reason for me to do something else. I think I may, by the way, no longer be able to merge this because I don't have the influence cost to pay for both these districts to be added to Hayong. That might be it. And by the way, after the last episode, we did, at the bare minimum, at the end, did skip by the AI that was, getting close to us. Oh, you can on auto explore. I don't. Just find me something interesting. Don't run into the bear though. Oh boy. Hunting that bear is gonna be a bit of a difficulty. Why are you... No. Get off the road. Because this is just as many turns. And I think the bear is gonna move. Wow. First turn of building the wonder, immediately problems. Wonderful. Finally, trade expeditions. We can get the heck out of here. Off the island. I actually gave up some quite a juicy reward by not getting riding. The other one was just me being an idiot and not knowing, let's face it, not knowing on how to do certain things, because I thought I needed patronage to get these luxury resources, but we never needed those in the first place. Anyways, we're getting off the island, that's very good. We'll send this guy soon off the island as well.
To harness the power of water itself in order to feed your people. That should make you popular.
That is pretty good. Calendar researched very late, of course. We're gonna get the hell out of here. I wanted to burn it down, but we need to take care of these animals that are spawning. I do want to do a manual battle here because they are with a few animals. I kind of want you to be on this top. You over here, and deployment. Can we move into the city? No, it's not allowed. I do not think from... It's no line of sight, but it's here as the same. I actually am going to target you. I want to get you a little bit ahead of time. The fact that they are on a river is doing wonders for my troops. There you go. Fight one. 20 gold only. Eesh. Yeah, I want you to go back in. That is truth. Can I cross these tiles? I can. Now, something I also noticed in the civics is this. We're actually getting that bear to society to gain influence. So either they're over here, because I can actually see some orange stuff over there. But that is a different culture. Orange is the third one. But that also means we cannot settle there. But we can settle around here. So we're gonna land immediately over there. Use our incredible amount of influence to immediately get ourselves situated on that continent. I think it's auto-moving still some... If they remain in deep waters. Okay, so there is a problem with moving into deep waters. I'm gonna go back to normal waters then and going to go to this water. Yowza! Okay, good to know. But we've landed on another island. That's where I want to use the other city cap for. Which is gonna be over here. Philosophy. I think in the meantime I do want to get a little bit faster. Voila. Now no, we won't lose a person. Now we actually will gain a person. Start building my capital. Start building, I say. Alright, we can do the same fight again. Well, we know now how to do this. No, put it over there. You will go here. There we go, end the round. If you attack this one, maybe this one will get a start now. Voila! Well done. And that should hopefully take care of the bear problem for us. You retreated, but you are now fine, because you're not probably going to retreat again. You are an auto-explore. As soon as we can get a harbor on this side, I may want to explore indeed this way, but that is not a thing that we have right here. Look, they're just dancing around in this area. And that's kind of bothering me now with the auto-explore. We have a harbor planned, by the way. On this side. Can you guys burn this? Thank you. Not this. Don't ransack our own wonder. There you go. That problem has been taken care of. Excellent. Let's find us a good...
Debate and discussion are not the pastimes of the idle, but the actions of thinkers and movers who will touch every aspect of civilization.
First to discover the Great Barrier Reef? Are you serious? This is new? Well then. This means that this has also never been visited and a good place to settle. Oh boy, but this area is just no bueno.
Let's go.
Yeah, it's just a very small island. But I do want to claim it. 6 only. There are some resources on it, but oof. 2, 13. I do remember, by the way, I did see back that I actually should have placed this city over there and not on this square. I made a boo-boo there. Is really 15 the best you can do on this island? Man, this island is crappy. 15. I'm surprised also I don't get a thing that says, hey, this is a good idea. But there we go. Let's get this on the road. Creating that outpost. And yeah, we are very slow sailors, of course, because these are not actually naval units. That is fine. If I'm getting already culture pressure from them, I wonder if these guys are not completely cultural pressured. I'm so seriously wondering that. So, what we're building now is a harbor. This harbor, right? So, this unit can go here. Actually, no. I'm gonna put you off auto-explore. You on auto-explore. That is the easier way to do things. I want you to go back up here. This is the home army. Maybe one day I will get it off the island. I do not know yet. apparently he was blocked in his movement or something? And we should also remember that now we have the ability to do this. See, and it just gives us additional gold and stability. And they're pretty quick to build, but if we're smart, we're at least gonna do for 35 influence. Oh, we can actually get iron in this district. Once we've researched the right tech, we don't have it right now. And if we build these up before we attach these guys, it'll also be better to attach them, because then there is less of a stability hit. Because of all these things that have been added. These are the only ones that have, yeah, that are still regions that are unattached. I could unattach you and then do this with influence. This is a crazy idea. But I'm going... Yep, I'm going to do this. It's 126 loss. Why can I not do this one? Oh, I can't. I just had to re-click it. Alright then, and Hyung, reattach that, but now you have the saffron, and now we have actually a lot of saffron. You must exploit at least 2 out of 4 deposits of this type, currently free, and research the patron's technology to upgrade this resource effect. Ah, no, not right now. That is what the patronage was about. Oh well. And, I think therefore it might be, it's 2 turns to do so. But still, I think it might be good to get these going. And actually, before we get everything else done. Though right now it's mainly about the wonder that it's so slow. What is your issue? Additional science or additional fanatical? I'm gonna go with the additioning, with possibly triggering an additional narrative event. You're gonna go... Look, oh, I don't even need a harbor to get into the sea. I thought I did. I am an idiot. And we are going to definitely send some scouts off into the water here. This is clearly the thing that I just still need to learn in this game. And, well, I have to admit, I am playing a... Okay, we'll have to go here. I don't dare make this cross. Well, let's not be too chicken. We can do it in 1 turn, right? Build a star unlocked. We must have built a district of something. Nope, and it has to return, because otherwise we're gonna lose it again. At least we tried. And there we go. There is a curiosity at sea, because sea isn't being constantly watched. So it wouldn't be... it isn't a surprise that you can find curiosities over here. And then we can start meeting people and possibly not go to war with them immediately. Of course, we were totally forced into it, but... I could also momentarily detach you. We have so much in the way of influence that if we don't do it, I think we would be hurting ourselves more than not. Also because there's only 27 to attach. There you go. Even more. And the funny thing is, these things will count as districts. So that will help us with those builder stars that we are popping now. Which is why all of a sudden we are racing forward again. Physos, do you really have this amount of... Dude, first the food. Oh, of course, because we detached and attached things, it went a little funky. Oh, no, that does shave off 4 turns, so definitely do that. Yeah, you need this for food. So that is a good idea. Also here. After I reloaded the game, things went a little funky with where things were put. So it feels to me. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I am going to get here into the water because I would love to, you know, be a little bit safe. Maybe can be able to go there from the water, but Getting this curiosity is a big deal worth to me. Alright. Let's have a look-see around here. Now, I apologize for anyone that is going like, oh man, you really ought to do differently, and I told you so a few episodes ago. I can understand that you did. Certainly you did. And I would listen probably to you if you have any feedback that's interesting. Do we want to build on lunar or solar? I think we're going to go stay solar. But like with every game, I am just as curious as you are about it. So I am playing a lot of it right now because this is what I want to play. And basically, considering my channel, as of late, seeing the new YouTube algorithms, is unable to grow, I am stuck at 1,400 something followers. I'm just gonna go like, I'm gonna play what the heck ever I want. And don't you worry, I already did that more or less, but still, now even more so than before. I'm starting to think that I'm just going to forfeit making a city out of this, and perhaps add this food place to this city so it becomes productive. I'm actually going to do that. I'm going to add you to that. Make use of our mighty influence. You can survive that. It does lower stability, but that's why we're also building this. Look at that, the amount of science now coming out of the city. That's better. I like that. It lowered the stability a little bit, but not that much. But that does mean I'm going to wait with this area attaching it. But I am going to attach this area. There we go, another star unlocked. Now for getting new areas. There we go, everybody's still feeding, everybody's still fine. Island, very much ours. We could attach this to this city, but I think that will hurt the stability too much until we can get this lighthouse to work. The stupa, our first stupa coming in. It's gonna give us a little bit more science, right? Yeah. And then you're building on the lighthouse? Sure, you know what? I'll build that. Get that stupa, get that influence as well. That is really good. And then we can start helping out with the wonders so that we can get even more wonder spam after all. I don't know if we can exploit yet whales already. Don't think we can. We can upgrade the harbors and what have you not. Do you need stability? No, you don't. Not right now, so let's... I mean, we still want... I should not have cancelled that per se. Let me reset the harbor. Look at the food. Okay, this is a lot of food, but this is free science. So are we valuing? Oh, but this is a lot more food. At 36. Is there a way we can exploit this later on, anyways? I don't think so. But we do also have this that we can add. Ebony. +4 stability per ebony on all cities. Seems like a pretty good idea to get that. Yes, I can get the whales. So we can do that as well. Alright. And we can get... You can build several stupas in one region. I thought you could only build one emblematic district at any point in time. But look at that, 12 influence, more science, and it will also grow the influence of the other one. So yeah, let's focus on building a stupa there as well. And by that time we may need a little bit of additional stability, we'll have to see. That's my keen mainly taking care of. You're building rapidly over here.
Debate and discussion are not the pastimes of the idle, but the actions of thinkers and movers who will touch every aspect of civilization.
It's 1,060 to upgrade to a city. Now, we can get there. It's not like it's impossible. So, but I am serious in doubt There we go. 80 gold. If we should build a city out of that, if there is very little to be added to it. I think this is shallow water and we can enter it. This over there. It will be violating their borders, but we don't know of them yet. So I don't think it's going to be a problem. Oh, we can have new technologies. Fear. More influence. Faith on holy side. Holy day. Yes, I know that one is there, but I'm thinking iron is a good thing to get. That's another city cap. You may want to get that as well. The quadrime. You don't need that right now. You know what? I'm gonna go holiday. Get the iron. Get our emblematic units. Then go for an outpost. Alright. Is it me or am I playing the turns indeed faster? Am I finally a little bit in the flow of things? Do I feel comfortable enough? Yeah. What I hate about this remark is that it says, you're gonna lose the army at sea. But we haven't lost, we're going to lose the army at sea. Because we can get them into... Ooh. If I do this, I will die. So I have to stop here, then get back there. Then we can get on there. Alright, but we now know at least a few opponents' location. Yeah, you're about to lose at sea. I know. No, don't go into open waters. You silly. At a certain point we want this region probably, because there are probably some resources on there that I assume are going to be rare. Based on their location, but that might just be me speculating and hoping. Rather than that being based on any truth or what have you not. Harbor, very expensive. Is that this harbor? Is that truly the best harbor? Because the region here flows in such a bad way. It's 24 food. That's the best harbor. And we can get that. We should get that so that we can get the bonuses. Do that first. Just build the artisan's quarter. Or you know what? No, first finish this for the food. Look at that. We're finally growing. Took us a while. Took me a while. I always say us because whether it goes bad or poor, don't get me wrong. It's all based on us. But this is a little bit more me than it is you. At this moment, because heck, I am very new to this game. That means that I am doing the dumb things. There we go. I will stop you here. Can I spacebar you or something? Just tell you to wait a moment there. There we go. You know what I can do? I can say, I'm gonna skip a turn. There is a chance, by the way, that they're going to destroy our army. Because, you know, we don't have an non-aggression pact very... immediately early on, so they might just do that. Cannot prevent them from possibly doing so. Is this none? The problem is if I try this, I can't get back. So I think I will have to go back already with this army. I really wish they would state the warning sign just a bit differently. Just like, not army is about to lose at sea. Army lost at sea is not happening at this moment. I misclicked now due to that. No. That was a misclick. I wanted to point out that I don't like the fact that it says army lost at sea when it isn't lost at sea yet. It's like sailors in trouble or something like that. It's too... It causes me anxiety by so more or less when it really isn't yet a thing. I do like this expression, by the way. Only a fool dismisses other cultures without consideration. Very true. You cannot just say, oh, you are different than me, so therefore I'm just not going to take notice of you. There you go. Now we're in coastal water again. This Exploration is going tremendously slow. I think we're gonna go back on land with you. There's like nothing here to be had. Actually, I should try at least to have a look-see over there. You're gonna go here and take this curiosity. Look at that, the amount of science that it gave. That was 50 science and a good amount of influence as well. We can see roads here, so we know there are people living around here. For now, I'm gonna stay in the waters so that they can't immediately boop me. The last of their line, a troubling truth has emerged regarding the great stable megalopolis? It only has 2 districts, man, come on, of Mykeena. Many servants from the city's palace have been castrated at the command of the local ruler. These eunuchs are believed to be more loyal, and they are said to play a number of roles from courtier to singer to god. What is your view on the matter? Except, Mykeena rules itself is not our concern, and we move a little bit back towards the stability. All forced labor, there's lower industry, and for mutilation of our people is an outrage the city must pay. Oh, it's increased industry but lower stability, or or we're going to adopt it. Before I do so, what is your stability? It's pretty freaking high. Well, then I'm going to say punish. Because getting additional... here, they don't even... there's not even hurting their loyalty, or their stability, sorry. Loyalty is not the thing here. I'm gonna indeed rename you to the Home Army. You're just gonna stay at home, fight animals if we ever come across them. Keep the home zone safe. Good. Because that's the affinity of our empire. So let's get that done. I see some coastal stuff here. Is that a harbor? It is indeed a trade port. I just need to find the cities to start talking to these people. There's also a port. So they do have ports. Which, it's not too surprising. I mean, I think the AI is well enough that they... I don't know how they are about coastal invasions yet. Which always is a bit of a tricky thing with AIs. Nope, we're gonna have to leave because I think this is gonna be a whooping sphere of big ass old open water. You're gonna go on auto explore and turn. Yeah, I am aware, so you're gonna go back. So that has been acknowledged. We've studied rhetoric. Just looking around here. Where is the city? Where is the city? Or have you built none of your cities coastal? But yeah, they have a problem that a lot of their people are just very much on each other's lips. That's probably gonna cause them a little bit of strife. Yeah, you're gonna land. I don't see much usefulness in having you there. Well, actually, you know what? Maybe. We gotta get you up north here. It's gonna be slow going. Actually, this is fine. We will get you into non-open waters in a moment. Oh, I thought it was still... I thought I hadn't moved that army yet. Oh, hold on. I noticed that. You noticed that. That was a curiosity there. There was a curiosity there. And I do believe... I got iron working just a moment ago, didn't I? And if we can get iron working, that means we can get iron production going. So I'm going to put you there. Yeah, you're going to go back into these coastal waters. I don't feel like we can get much more out of this guy if he stays here. So he's going to go on land. You're going to go up there. You're going to track the coastline. There's a very tall coast there. We notice this curiosity and we'll claim it. There's a shipwreck. Population loss. I don't mind. Yeah, I want to click on acknowledge, but apparently for some reason I am hitting that spyglass, making me move to that territory. This is a big city. Or actually, these are two cities, I think. Because this is the region within a city. But then again, they are very much behind us. And blues are the 6th. So they are very, very much behind us. Having said that, they're behind us in score. It doesn't say much about their science. Perhaps all their stars come from science. And then their units might be really good in comparison to ours. This is deep water. Which, by the way, I also made the error over here. I built my harbor here before I looked proper. I should have built it more to this side. Because, hey, there is deep water. And there is... Of course, as soon as I unload, I find that there are 2 curiosities over there and there. Gotta keep that in mind. Gotta keep that in mind. As we sail more along the coast here. I see more harbor spots. I'm just trying to find people so that we can start having, hopefully, peaceful negotiations. There we go, got a wreck. We probably want to build a ship that's...
Huns as neighbors. Raiders on horseback. It's going to be a challenge to put up with them.
Alright, well, we found their capital, owned by the Huns. Hello.
Ihr fasziniert mich. Reden wir.
Yeah, she is a German Twitch streamer, so her voice lines will be in German. I am willing to accept this for now.
Glorious, glorious. Let it be so.
Wunderbar. Ich bin sehr erfreut.
From below equilibrium, because default war support is 50, bonus from affinity 80. We are more powerful than them. They are a bit afraid of us, but our army is over here, and I don't know if a singleton army is as powerful as with all the other units that we have. Are you kidding me? Icebergs. Nope. There we go. Mounted warfare research. That gives us our special unit as well. Another research star. We're doing quite fast
The
now.
Lighthouse of Alexandria should do marvels for trade. It will also make for handsome tourist souvenirs.
Which gives us the vision that we actually can go on here and get this curiosity. Excellent. Moreover, this guy gives us 2 additional movement slots while moving. I don't know why I see this over here. That's a high mountain. But yeah, all of a sudden... no? No, I cannot... It says I can upgrade, but... Is my guy stuck here? My guy is stuck here until we have an...
Freund oder Feind?
Are you wine or vinegar? No, it's... Are you friend or foe, I think that she's saying.
Hail, friend. I have a notion which would benefit us both.
Shoot. I actually did the wrong one.
Despite your good intentions, to
Sorry. Sorry. I misclicked. Went too fast. I know the episode is once again running a little bit long, but I want open borders so that my unit can get the hell out of there. But yeah, that Lighthouse of Alexandria is a very good get for us. And when we are stuck on our single continent, we need to have that movement going. No, it's already researching. I also noticed there was a curiosity here that got removed. Probably because we had vision on it so close to the lighthouse.
It will also make for handsome tourist souvenirs.
Now, I shouldn't put you in here as well. I noticed that now because, hey, we just were at open sea, so I have to skip you by 1 turn. You now have much more of a reach. Yeah, that's a handsome curiosity, but we won't be able to get that. And, yeah, what we need to ask for is open borders.
Partner oder Hindernis seid.
The world is full of new opportunities, is it not? Hear my proposal.
I will accept this, because I want to be able to move around. Yeah, that 4 movement is so much better. I do need to end up in coastal waters, or otherwise I will lose the unit. But with that, we have at least the possibility to do some interesting things. Why are they angry? Not sure why she made a movement like she was angry. Alright, what we also should look into is show unclaimed wonders. They have all been claimed. We were not fast enough to get another one. I was certain about that in this age, but I cannot hope to pick one up over here. Still, I am very happy with having the Lighthouse of Alexandria. Don't get me wrong. Good wonder. And we're actually going so fast that we're starting to build up quite a lead. Maybe you are indeed going to get the additional holy site. Maybe we're gonna place it. Just get this food, as weak as it is. I also like to put it on like a cool spot. Like, yeah, look at me go. Because putting a maker district here would be good, because you would grab all of. No, here 1, 2. That's 4 additional extra. I'm also thinking, I think at least you can get a district from the point. I should check that. Hold on. If I want to build a random ass district, can I? No, it's not from the holy site. It's because I have a district over here. So it's not based on the holy site. So I should just build the holy site on a tile that's good, but I won't reach for a while. Like for instance, this one with 4 food. That's probably a good one. Because I probably won't reach that anytime soon. Or this one, for instance. Oh, that's into their territory. Hold on. Can grab that. Or 2 food to production. No, I think I'm more interested in the food. And I do want it in this area. The question is, if I'm going to make a maker district over here, I don't think that's going to be very good for you. I'm just looking for the best placement. I'm sorry this is going to go a little slow. Yeah, that's not going to help a lot, which means we're not going to expand there very quickly. So yes, we'll build the holy site over here. And after you build the stupa, thank you. And even this. But then you can definitely go on the holy site. And other cities can help in that. Sure. But only after they've done their things. But I think we should be good. Oh, that's science. We are now sciencing up it very quickly. In fact, we are powering through this age. Though my esteemed opponent is already ahead of us. Having all the stars already. They're going really quick. Yeah, the council have already gone into medieval age with the English. What's up? Yeah, but I'm not sure what you... I cannot... I need to get to coastal lines. No, first, finish this movement. Then we can get over here. What can you upgrade to? To horsemen. For 90 gold, I'll upgrade our 1-star guy to horseman. There we go. Apparently they upgrade to horseman. We have more than enough influence to do something semi-stupid. And now that you've built the wonder, you are fine again. Yeah, and you have a lot of population. So Congratulations. I'm gonna attach you. And here you can see that we actually have too many population versus the amount of people that are jobs for. But they can't support it because they have enough food. But that tells me I need to build a unit around here. Because it would otherwise be very much a shame. This one cost 2 population and we will build it. Build me one of those giant ass giants. Though this one only costs... But this is ranged. Let me get one of those. Because you're about to grow in 3 turns. This is built in 4. So hopefully it will work out exactly according to plan. Get that. Why do you do this? I do not want you for this to pop up and then go to acknowledge from the other screen. I have the feeling I'm having some serious overlap issues or something. UI glitch. Whatever it is. We're gonna go return over here. We have open borders with the Huns, so we can just scurry around here for some interesting little tidbits. You just returned and you can grab this rack as well. Thank you. And then you can return the next turn to coastal waters. But I do enjoy us getting quite a bit of interesting tidbits. I wonder if they were fighting. You are not lost at sea. Stop giving me that. I don't like the way you guys have programmed this. There we go. Very deep waters, and from there we can make another exploratory expedition to see what is what. Thank you for noticing that wreck, horseman. You are very fine. You're on auto explore. Got a little bit more gold out of that as well. And one of those wrecks already is enough for almost a turn. Here, and there they go. They will die out in 10 turns. So actually it is just a little too much. It's just a little too much. And there weren't even... how am I going to put this? A moment ago they said that we had enough food. Now we don't. I think with the harbor we would have had it, but it's alright. The stability is fine enough. We are going to build, however, yeah, I already thought you might not have that. But again, if we're going to build a holy site, we don't really need that. So, let's work on this. What do I want to speed up to go with the holy sites faster? Do I want to speed up this industry? To industry in the river. Which would be these 2 tiles. And these tiles. But we're not exploiting this one. We are exploiting this one. Or do we want to do that over here? If we build a stupa over here... those are not great stupas. They're better science worth than the ones that are over here. Who are much better in influence. But they're not great stupas. And what's going on here? 7 combat strength for 10 turns. That's really, really good. But I'm gonna go with the science. The only game in town. Oh, actually I should have read that out loud. I apologize for that. I'm gonna go with building this with gold. Attitude changed. Sounds feel differently about you now. Pleasant. Alright, I don't know why building a stupa made them pleasant, but it did. Alright, stupa gained. We're starting to make ourselves a holy site in 4 turns, so maybe that will even be done before these guys can finish. Actually, I'm quite positive that it will be. And after that, I think it is time that we start... I haven't even built that yet. Dear Lord, I'm slow. +2 per farmer. Let's get ourselves some good old-fashioned things going. +1 on research quarters, which are the stupas, as well as the confusion school, so we do want those. I think I want to turn the order around though, because I think we're going to have a little bit more of this. +1 science per researcher. It's one where... let's get ourselves some nice things on the main plaza. Sure, let's get it going. But first, you build me that holy site. And with that, we're gonna end the episode because it's been already going for 45 minutes. Sorry, got a little too deep. At 35 minutes, I noticed it, and then I lost myself again. Well, we found at least other people. We are getting ourselves some nice curiosities again. And I, for now, all of a sudden see the pink border. Alright. Then be fan words, Missy. Where can we place this? It doesn't show how much food we will get. That's annoying. I think it would be this one. Because you get two... Oh, no, because we can't see. You need to check where the coastal waters are. But I think this is the place. Now we might make this into a city. But that is for the next episode. I say thank you for watching. And remember, great peril yields great beauty.